It's better to stay childless, I guess, than to bring children into this world and have them not having the best version of you. Hey amiga, join me on my first fall as a new mom. In this video I embrace the season by doing fun fall activities with my baby, make cozy meals at home and take in the crisp autumn air and basically make the most out of this special time with our little one. So whether you are looking for fall activities, cozy vibes or just a relatable mom experience, this vlog has it all. So make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into this video. This looks questionable, I don't know. Am I gonna bake my home bread from now on? No. We are with the girlies and we are at Tinsel. Do you see that? Let me show you up there. We are at Tinsel. Look, he's also joining us today. It's Safi. It's Safi girly.
A lot of hype. Ja. Tot daar resultaat niet afgelopen.
Nee, pero ook nog steeds omhoog.
Niet verder.
Sí.
Cheers! Cheers! Smakelijk, babes! Smakelijk, doedoe! Okay. Let me show you this deliciousness. So she has some egg. Alright amiga, we finished having our food and it was so delicious. So if you are ever here in Antwerp, I really recommend coming here and eating it. It is so good. It's so good. Everything was good. Everything. So yeah. And now we're gonna go or to the city or to the mall. That's yet to be determined, but that's what we're gonna do now. Ja, je bent het zat hè? Eventjes wachten nog. So we decided on the mall because the weather was just acting up a little bit and we had a great time visiting stores such as H&M Home and other stores, but I didn't vlog much since I was just living in the moment and enjoying the time with my friends since I don't get to see them a lot. Hi amiga, what is up? Today's a new day and Mama, Papa and Safi are going on a little walk because it's a good day for that. It's Sunday today and we were thinking like why not, you know? Great way to reflect on the goals of the year and also to just talk about like family things, all that, clear the mind. So a walk it is. So Safi's wearing this little brown number with the little footsies on it. Then we don't have to worry about her losing her socks because she has lost them before on walks. So I think this is a safer bet for today. But yes, we're going on a little walk. Daddy is mopping the floor so we can leave and it can dry while we are walking. So yeah, let's go.
Hi, Safi. Heerlijk aan het genieten. Ja? You enjoying yourself, Mama's? Yeah.
During these walks, it's always the focus to get some fresh air, enjoy the scenery, but also to get our 10K steps in. And other than that, Benny and I like to discuss topics such as the highs and lows of our week, our goals of 2024 and how far along we are with those goals, what we need to do to achieve the rest of our goals for the seasons, things we can do to be better parents for Safi, things from our childhood that we can incorporate. And what we also notice is that Safi is completely zen after these kind of walks. She falls asleep immediately. So if you have a baby who is a little bit fussy, a walk is always a great idea. This is so relaxing. I love it. Every time I'm like, I think I have enough shots, you know, I can stop now. But then I see something even more like mind-blowing. Yeah, it's really beautiful. Closer. So look at that behind me. So cool. This is literally in our backyard. You drinking coffee? You drinking coffee, mamash? Alright, amiga, we have been home for a while from our walk, and now it is time to make dinner. I'm going to make tomato soup, so let's make tomato soup. On this day, I just needed to go outside and get some fresh air again. I think this is really, really important to do this as often as possible. And I also was on the hunt for a nice fall bouquet just to embrace the season a little bit more. But I think it's really important to every now and then just go outside, enjoy the buildings, enjoy the clouds, be in the moment, and just have quality time with my baby. And I just noticed that Safi really enjoys these little outings, so it doesn't have to be a whole lot of crazy things, but simple things like this can do a lot. And as soon as I get home, she sleeps better, and it's just our little quality time and outing of the day. And on this day we bought like some produce as well, so that was also great. We need to work on our immune system, so we have a lot of produce that we bought, and we're gonna put it all away and organize it, okay? Hi amiga, it's a new day and I'm about to do my makeup. I'm going to create a fall look. I remember like back in the days when I just started my channel, I used to be like a makeup and hair kind of channel, and I used to have so much fun in creating like fall looks, like the bold dark lippies and stuff. And these days I feel that I really use makeup to more enhance my looks and not really for the creative aspect. And I'm not going to do anything super creative, anything today. I just want something to enhance my beauty and make me feel pretty. So I'm creating a makeup look with that in mind. I'm gonna use my favorite eyeshadow palette of all times. To me, in my humble opinion, this is a great palette for every season, but it does have like some darker shades as well that are very nice and appropriate for fall. I have had this palette for so many years. It's so expired probably, but it still works. And I'm in this mindset that I don't buy things that I don't need anymore. If it still gets the job done, it doesn't give me issues, then I don't see the need to buy a new one. The mission for today is to pick up a new book with Sophie. She has really been enjoying books, so I want to embrace that as much as possible because that's a great thing. We love for her to read from early on. I don't know how much she's able to understand at this moment, but I think you can start young enough. I really think it's important to create great habits with her, and I feel that that can always only benefit her. So yeah, we're gonna try to find like something that is appropriate for her to read with her, and that she will find fun, I guess. So that's the mission for today. And while we're at it, I'm also gonna get my face wash again because I noticed that I am running really low, so I want to get my face wash. And especially when I wear makeup, I have this face wash that I use from La Roche-Posay. It is the best to remove makeup, okay, to remove everything. So I am gonna get that as well, but I'm quickly gonna get myself together. Sophie is right now down for a nap, so when she is awake, I'm gonna get her ready as well, and then we can leave. But I already taken my shower and everything. By the way, I quickly wanted to talk to you about threads, the Instagram threads. Lately, I have been seeing crazy things on my threads, and I don't know if it is because I am a mom, so it's like linking me to these kind of things or sending these kind of things my way, but it is wild. I've been coming across so many threads where people talk about regretting being a parent, people asking what are the benefits of being a parent. And I do want to touch base on this because I feel that if you need to ask what are the benefits of having children online, then I feel that maybe you shouldn't have children, and there is no shame in not wanting children. It is better to be mindful of the fact that you don't want children instead of having children to please other people. It's better to stay childless, I guess, than to bring children into this world and have them not having the best version of you. Or if you feel that you're not ready for children, it is okay to wait until you are ready. And especially as someone who wanted children for so long, I almost didn't have children because of all the things that I had going on with my health. And I'm super grateful for Sophie. So maybe I talk a lot from that perspective, but I do think that children are a commitment. There will be adults in the future. You're raising someone for the future. I get to relive my childhood and heal my inner child, and giving Sophie all the things that I wanted when I was a child and that I feel like I didn't have as a child. And that's not necessarily materialistic things, but there are a lot of things emotionally that I would have benefited from and that I didn't have. And that's okay because our parents did the best in their ability for their time. So I want to do all those things. And I know that even if I do those things, I'm still going to make mistakes because I am human. I'm not like perfect in any way, but Sophie in her time will do better than I did, maybe, you know, so that will always be a thing. So there's no shame towards the way things went when I was little, but I want to just do a good job for my time and work on the things that weren't done in my time, you know, that's what I mean. And I think it is okay for people to not want children and to totally focus on themselves. But for people who regret having children, I want you to remember this. Be really mindful of what you put on the internet and all the things that you say on the internet. See like what a digital time age we're going into, and things are getting even crazier with AI and everything. So just remember that everything you put on the internet will be there permanently, and with one search your children can be able in the future to find everything that you said about them. And how shameful would it be for your children to see you say that you regret having children because you really miss your social life that you used to have before having them, you miss seeing your friends, blah blah blah. Like, I get all of that. I'm not trying to shame anyone, but just be mindful of that. Be mindful of like how hurtful it must be to be reading that your parents miss their social life and that they regret you, and that if they had a chance to do it over, that they wouldn't have had you. Please understand that I'm a mom and I really don't feel that way. So to me, it's just crazy to read those things. So I'm not trying to judge. I really am trying, with the emphasis on trying. So these topics, I'm just like reading them like, whoa, you know? And I get like things are difficult for people. I just don't think it can hurt to be mindful of what you put on the internet and what you write about your children. Just remember that they will be able to read those things in the future. And it will be shameful to see that that's the way your parents were thinking. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. But I've been reading those kind of things on threads, and just, you know, I know what my life looked like before I had my daughter, and I love my life before my daughter, you know, because at some point I was in my mind already settling from maybe I'm not gonna have children because I have so many health issues going on. So there is a chance that I won't have children. So I was already thinking of how I could give my life purpose without having children, and I'm really gonna try to not tear up about this because I was just so desperate to have my daughter that I was super hurt by the fact that that chance would be taken away from me. And for other people to be reading those things from other people, that they regret having their children, I'm like, how can you say that? But at the same time, I do need to understand that I don't know these people and I don't know what they're going through and what makes them say these things. So it's really important not to be judgy, but I do want to, if you are someone who feels like that, it's okay, your feelings are valid. And yeah, you can express your feelings, you have freedom of speech, but you need to be careful with what you put online. I just came to the realization that some things do not belong online and it's not in Sophie's best interest to share. So I'm also trying to be mindful in that way of what I post on the internet, because I just don't want to be someone who posts things about my daughter that can later in life hurt her or completely ruin her digital footprint. So yeah, there are things that I keep private. So I'm just trying to be careful with what I post of her. Of course, cute moments and stuff, I have no problem sharing, but yeah, there are things that don't belong on the internet, and that's totally fine. And it's really good. It's important to be mindful. So yeah, take a shot every time I said mindful. But anyways, I'm gonna finish my makeup. I finished my makeup. This is how it turned out. I tied my hair down while I wait for Sophie to wake up, because it just keeps my edges flat, if you get what I'm saying. And I'm wearing my hair in a ponytail today, so flat edges will match the vibe. But I'm going to make myself a yogurt bowl, and I'm also going to steam some veggies to make purees for Sophie later on. So yeah. We literally have so much produce at the moment, as you saw previously in this vlog. So I thought, why not use that to my advantage. I'm gonna cut up all the strawberries though, because strawberries, I don't know why, but they tend to go bad so fast. So I just want to eat them before they go bad. I really don't want them to. And with these days, I know that groceries are so expensive. The other day I saw somebody literally say in a TikTok that they can't afford groceries. I'm grateful to be in the position to have food. But it's really good to remember that there are people who literally can't afford groceries at the moment. So wasting food is just not the move, you know. It never was though, but it really is not. I also have that opinion about people who are just literally wasting food for the purpose of content, by enraging people and doing weird stuff or making like weird food combinations that they're not gonna eat. Like, what is wrong with y'all? There are people who don't have food. What are you doing? You don't have to be wasting food to make content. What are you doing? This bowl looks crazy, but I'm gonna top it off with a little bit of granola. So good. Not the time that I had in mind to leave the house, but we're gonna try to find a bookstore nearby and get Sophie a book over there. And I love fall, but the dilemma of what to wear, I don't know about that. Okay. Yeah. I have Sophie an extra jacket as well, but it's, I don't know, 19 degrees Celsius, so we should be good. Okay, Amiga, before going to the bookstore, I'm gonna shoot some pictures of me and Sophie. This is your sign to just go take a tripod with you. A pop socket will work. Put your phone on timer and take pictures of yourself and make memories with your baby, okay? I used to be like, oh my god, I need to wait for Benny to be off for him to take pictures of us. But if I just wait for that all the time, then I won't have pictures of me and my daughter, you know? And I have this free time to spend with her. So if these are the things that I need, a phone with a timer, a tripod, or a pop socket, or whatever I need, if these are things that are manageable, I am going to do it. That's simple as that. And of course, sometimes people will be looking like, what is she doing? But you should not care, because you don't know these people. You don't have anything to do with them. Live your life for you, okay? We are gonna take some pictures, aren't we, Sophie? Aren't we? She's like, she's not feeling that well today. Hey, mommy. Hello? Hello? But anyways, we're gonna shoot our pictures now. I found this staircase, and I think I'm gonna set up my phone there and take my pictures. Alright, we managed to get that done. We have our pictures. We can continue on with our journey today. And yeah, like I said, do your thing. Remember though to safety first, but never do this in a place where it's super crowded, where people can just steal your camera or your phone and run away. Of course, be mindful of that, you know. But other than that, have fun, mamas, okay? I decided to quickly stop at our favorite bakery and got us some snacks and some Halloween cookies. They already have Halloween cookies, so cute. So I got them. Anyways, I'm now quickly gonna stop at the pharmacy and then the bookstore. Hi Amiga, Sophie and I have been home for a while. It was so fun to go to the bookstore with her and she had so much fun. She picked out like some really fun things to read with her. So I'm excited to do that with her later. She's now down for a nap. I gave her a bath and I fed her as soon as we got home. And I showered as well and took my makeup off. So now it is time to bake something fall related. I'm thinking cinnamon rolls. And I have this idea about what I can do. I hope it turns out well. So yeah, I'm gonna bake. Let's do it. I don't know. Sophie is awake. By the way, these are the 3 books that we got. We got Baby Fox. We got My First Colors. And we got What Does Miffy Sees. We're gonna read a little bit. And this one is definitely her favorite. And you have this hole here. And then you can animate the book. So, let's go. Baby. Not bad actually, and it tastes super fresh. My kitchen is a war zone right now. A war zone. But okay, I'm gonna take these out. honestly, I don't think they look too bad, you know? Please don't mind this mess. This is crazy looking. This kitchen looks psychotic. Oh my god. Okay. It would have been way more satisfying if I applied this when they just came out of the oven. But we will work with what we have, okay? I have a baby. I don't have the time to be doing everything perfectly anymore. So I have so much left. I was not supposed to have this much left. Anyways, maybe I'll spend the next few days perfecting my recipe. Oh my goodness, I need to wash these things before I make the pizza rolls. This looks crazy and insane. Okay, let's try half. Let's try it. With the frosting, is it like the ones that we buy in the store? No. Is it bad? Also, no. I need to work on perfecting my recipe. But there's definitely room for improvement. But I mean, what was I thinking? Did I think that I was gonna create a Cinnabon at home? I did, and that's cocky on my end, but that's what I thought. All by all, not bad. I hope my mans like it. They're also not as sugary as the ones that we buy. So should I add more sugar, or is there an unhealthy amount of sugar in the ones that we buy? Probably that, but anyway. I made cinnamon rolls and they're not bad, okay? Yeah, so change of plans. I'm just gonna make a loaf of bread instead of the pizza rolls because the dough just became too fluffy. It just doesn't want to roll anymore. So I don't know what to do about that, and I really don't have time to figure that out, you know? So it's gonna be a loaf of bread. That's it, okay? We're gonna pray for the best because I ain't got time for this, okay? I made a loaf of bread. It looks amazing actually. Just like the ones that I buy from the bakery. Like, look at this. This looks amazing. Am I gonna bake my home bread from now on? No. But I do love that this turned out good. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna eat my fruit on the couch. The kitchen is cleaned. And Benny is on his way home from work, so see you tomorrow. So amiga, I finished doing my hair and I am now editing this video. I thought I would end it here, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos from me and leave me a nice comment down below. Hope to see you soon in the next one. Bye!